Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Game of the Max and part 3 of our Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich, the Russian Empire playthrough. So, in the last episode, we assisted the Baratia commune in their war for the Indian unification, and we pretty much had won them that war. Well, us and the allied forces that had came over there. First off, what we're going to do, starting out in the episode, we're going to get 6 more units of Mountaineers, make it 10. I will train up 4 more units of these tanks. These are not very good divisions. They're very small. They're A16 combat with, but I want them up and ready. And then, let's see, with you guys, we're going to throw on some engineers. I think we have plenty of support equipment. We do. And we will build, let's see, 24, and then I need 5 more, so it'd be 29 divisions. That should equal out to enough. Now, my idea is to still come over here and fight the Transumer and Japan. So let me, first of all, let's get some air bases built to level 4. Or, I'm sorry, level 6 here. That's a priority. And then looks like we're okay with railway stuff for right now. And then we are also hoping once the Commune of France and the Second Weltkrieg starts that we can kind of jump into Mongolia and then kind of look around and see who else we can start to fight. China's probably. Oh, and we do also have our spies down here in Hyderabad, trying to get them to like us by putting diplomatic pressure on them. Hopefully that will force them to come over here and choose align with Russia. I've never seen it happen, so, you know, I'm not going to hold my breath too much about it, but it's something we can hope for at least. We do need to start getting better planes at some point, because the planes I have right now are less than useful. Not that great. They're pretty outdated, actually. We just haven't been building a lot of planes. You all... I'll just independently add. Superiority there. The Fang Tang government is beating out the Qing government right now. They don't actually like us very much, which I don't care if the Qing government likes us or not. We might make a Fang Tang puppet. Depends on if we can knock out Japan or not. But let us... We'll modernize the VVS, which is the Air Force. We will, once we get 100, get the infantry gentlemen there. And we are just building rifles right now. Building a lot of stuff. We only have 1,000 tanks in stockpile right now. We can build a basic large airframe. Maybe. Excavation 3. We're gaining 1.62 political power a day, and that's with us improving relations and the investments. So, industrial breakthrough, that's what we get when we choose industry. We get plus 10% research for electronics and industrial research, which is quite nice. And I might do the expanded railway. It's 100 days. It's quite a bit of time. Kazakh maybe. See, let's do enemy in the east. Let's invest large in the industry. Go to war with Japan, even if we don't technically defeat Japan. Let's see. Select you. Oh, there's a fleet over here. That's these guys. Okay. I do not death stack fleets. I know that's kind of been the popular thing to do for most guys. They death stack the fleets. Not really what I do. Actually, select all, and we'll send them over here. It'll take a long time to get there. Ethiopia declared war on Somalia. Actually, you know what? I won't send my submarines over there. We'll just send them right back to Petrograd. Have them start training up. Oh, we got another operative. Capture cipher effectiveness. I guess she's just a little bit better. Let's do control diplomatic pressure. 2 diplomatic pressures against India. Don't think they have chosen yet to unite India. We shall see, though. Better reconnaissance companies. And let's just get better MPs as well. Heavy machine guns for our planes. Do these cannons. Oh, yeah. Let me also get my planning up. Poor Mongolia. Accident above Shvechka. The entire series of events started when a Belarusian farmer informed the police of the wreck of an aircraft that had fallen to his field in the small village of Shvechka, some 60 kilometers west from Vitebsk. When the police arrived at the scene, what was initially thought to be a civilian aircraft, or a civilian incident, turned out to be a Russian scout plane. The plane was largely burned and its camera was removed. There was no sign of the pilot, though a manhunt was started in the eastern district of Bensikovsky. That was left of the plane was quickly delivered to the Borkava air base for further examination. Despite the pilot's attempt to destroy the machine, aviation engineers managed to identify the plane as a little-known come-off gyroplane primarily equipped for aerial photographing. It seems probable that it had been photographing the important bridge of Shvechka, which lies on the route from Vitebsk to Minsk. Evidence of this level of Russian warplaning against German eastern allies is alarming on an entirely new level, as many believe that Russia would not dare to try their luck with Germany once again. Germany has promised to deploy additional air escadres to Belarus, and the military readiness of the eastern allies has been increased. Dark clouds are gathering, gained 6%. Did I get that? No. The Hervich incident, thanks to the incompetence of the Zartsian staff headquarters, Ukrainian agent Anatoly Hervich has been able to steal part of the plans concerning our future operations against Ukrainian forces. Our security police failed to stop the agent's escape, and it's probable that he has relayed the copy of our plans to the Ukrainian and German armies by now, making many of our preparations in the Donbass front wasted. However, this is only a minor setback. The army command is arguing that by starting the offensive as fast as possible, the Ukrainians would not have time to properly analyze the stolen plans and adapt their defenses accordingly. Men responsible for the internal security of the Zartsian command have been put to the court-martial for their failures to fulfill their duties. Amateurs such as them are not needed in our military intelligence. Matters not, and I guess we get that too, don't we? No? Victory of the Princely Federation. That's actually Ukraine. Alright. So yeah, they've done India United. Actually move her over to Ukraine to start building up. We'll leave you down there, because I'm hoping the Council of Princes will join us. Radio propaganda for a little bit more war support. Yeah, I could. Kind of want to save my political power for right now, because we're about to go to war. Think we'll blitz through them. I hope we'll blitz through them. But you never know. Actually, we kind of like to draw these forces away from Mongolia for right now. Truthfully, Mongolia only matters at later times. Once the Second Weltkrieg starts. Three more days. And we get our claim. Let's do expand the Trans-Siberian Railroad. It's 105 days, which is quite a while. But it will give us a level 2 railroad from Moscow to Khabarovsky, and every owned Siberian state with less than 3 infrastructure will gain 1 infrastructure. Not horrible. I've seen better personally, but let us annex. Declare war against Transumer. Victor Pepelyev. You're my general in charge here. And then, of course, actually put you two can go on interception here. And let's actually move the Baron's forces over as well, because it looks like I might have underestimated the Transumerian defense just a little bit. Let me get my tanks on the island. Be aggressive, boys. I was hoping the Fang Tang would jump in. Prayers for the Tsar have occurred. Georgia joins the Reichspakt, which I don't really care about Georgia. Oh yeah, let's jump over to war economy for a little bit. We're going to do war economy while we're at war with Japan for a little bit, and then we'll jump from there to rearmament program, which gives us an additional 15% consumer good factor, or negative 15% consumer good factor. So we will be cooking in some delicious fighting, or delicious civilian factories. Let my tanks get over here soon. Looks like their initial kind of defense was really what was holding us up. Now they're starting to fall pretty quickly. Improved artillery. I do need to start improving my air force. And we'll go to the air force, improve small airframe. Let's see. Portugal's not being able to provide anything. Infrastructural improvements. I'd much rather see something other than infrastructure improvements, but be alright. Be alright. Transumer has gotten around my flank. And I would actually like these 24 to come to Moscow, because put you all under a field general. I just want 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go under Boris. Then you 24. Who do I have? Your media personality, which isn't bad. Just this army assignment duration. Yeah. put you... I don't know who to put them up against. I guess the Baltic states for right now. More mountaineers. Very nice. Blitz through there. Kind of want to give them armored officer. Because I will be making armored vehicles soon. And let's see. We can... I do want a couple of synthetic refineries being built with a few fuel silos. I'll be wondering why. For one thing, we have a lot of oil here in Russia. But on top of that, you get rubber. And even though we'll be trading for rubber for most of this, and then military factories. Just clicking in military factories everywhere. Yeah, we got some naval invasions coming about. Might move this gentleman against the naval invasions. I'm actually kind of hoping we knock Transumer out of the war. And split him. Sergei Markov is wounded. No! Not Sergei. Better engines. We're slowly closing that pocket. Don't attack. Just sit here. It's a lot of Japanese troops. I'm waiting for the Fangtang government to show up. Are they not a part of the Japanese faction? They're not a part of the Japanese faction. Portugal can no longer buy anything from me. That's nice. We'll defeat Transumer. Are they really pushing them back? We'll probably move. Hopefully we can knock out Vladivostok. Naval support, not really worried about that. Let's see if they're better anti-aircraft. And... oh yeah, I never called my allies, which we can. Bulgaria and Albania. Wasn't really much of a reason to that I saw. Oh yeah, we're about to close this pocket. Close it. Close it. Get the better anti-tank guns. Vladivostok should fall soon. Austria intervenes in the Second Weltkrieg, and the Second Weltkrieg has commenced. War. There goes Transumer. Get a big old ship. The Transumer Republic has fallen. I purposely think it might be more helpful to do it this way. And let's move against the Empire of Japan. Legation Council votes on restoring our vote. For years, we have only observed rights in the Legation Council in Shanghai, even though we have Chinese concessions. They claim the reason for this disrespect was the completing claims of the pathetic Vladivostok regime of Admiral Kolchak. Now that Transumer no longer disputes our claims to be the one true Russia haver, the chair has decided to call for a vote on whether or not to restore our rights. If there's any justice in the world, we will naturally regain them, but we cannot discount the malice and jealousy of Tokyo and Berlin. I guess I can just improve relations. They'll probably still deny me, but now let's get, we get 18 more steel, 8 more, oh, can't afford it. 8 more aluminum and 8 more tungsten. Now, you aim here. Denmark joins the Reichspakt. Kind of want to, if I'm not mistaken, the Third International is incredibly strong right now. No, actually they're not. I thought they had a lot more. They're not even holding against the Germans right now, which is not good for us. On the account that we are over here fighting the Japanese. Failure of the Halifax Conference, which is kind of nice for us. The vote fails. So much for international cooperation, so we will not regain our rights on the council. Reconstruction of India, backwards economy, the new plan. So they're doing more of their focus tree. They've done the new India Act. Let's hope they might agree with to join us. They probably won't join the Japanese, especially after Japan's getting this kind of a butte kicked right now. Ooh, we'll stop our initial attack and begin it again. Central America, probably join the Third International. Better planes. I kind of want to do Fleet and Bean, but we really don't have a fleet to, well, I just think it gives us more bonuses for the submarines. This does help get our battleships up, so we'll do trade interjection. We just don't have really the military or the navy power to kind of hold off against that. Let's see. Katusha, no. Kazakh cavalry, maybe. Get down through this. And get ahead of time that. Let's get the mechanized. Driving south against the Japanese. Liberals criticize the clergy. I'm curious, can I build a naval dockyard right here? Everybody stop. Let them attack you. Construction wise, crank that to the top. Should not take very long in my opinion. 15th of July, it'll take a month. It's quite a while. We'll throw some more tanks under him. My troops down here are seeming to fight with no supplies. they can just like walk. Yeah. Good crop yield, gives us 3 building spots. Not bad. Not what I was really hoping for. Make a large investment. Let's focus on some bureaucratic matters for some more support maybe. And we're getting an extra spy. Operations. Do diplomatic training. And then prepare a collab government. Choose both of you. Commence when ready. And prepare. It is kind of crappy that, you know, we don't get to destroy their units. Oh, ho ho. Who do I have over here? You gentlemen. You all move north. Huh? You're a scouting fleet with pretty much nothing to it. Convoy raid as best as you can. Republic of Iran fell. Was kind of my plan though. I was hoping that they would bite for it. Justify Mongolia for a few minutes. Yeah, my destroyers got swacked. Let's pause, because we are losing a lot of troops right now. Let's see. Special forces, let's get us some better mountaineers. Start pushing back with my infantry. Let's see, better anti-air. Better medium bombers. Costa Rica capitulates. Counterintelligence. No, let's do the orator. And let's diplomatic pressure. United the Princess, New Federation. Hopefully they choose us. Very sad if they don't. I don't think Marines are really the smartest thing for Russia because I really need to finish this war up over here. Say phooey with the Japanese and go home and fight the Germans. How long does that take? July. Oh, it takes a long time. These take about a month, so let's build you. And a bit of anti-tank. Let us move your troops to right there, because there's probably is going to be a naval invasion hitting us soon. See, Dominion of what? Canada can no longer afford stuff. Oh, and we destroyed all those units down here. Oh. Call that cavalry. These units are wild, by the way. This is cursed in my opinion, but we will, I guess, throw them under him. Rearmament. First organizer. Yeah, we're slowly getting organizer up. Some advanced light ships. Canada's struggling again. Build a level 2 airface there. Tokyo Olympics. How many troops have we lost? 71,000. Killed 269,000 Imperial Japanese. So we're not losing really. Just hold off. We're not as winning as we should be though. How long we got till that's built? It's September the 3rd. Very close. Then all my convoys will probably be sank. Ah, there it is. We knew that they were coming. We just didn't know when. You all... Oh, you can't naval strike, can you? No. Construction-wise, I want... Kalash orders all now my cores. Beautiful. I don't think their planes are as good as mine. We will throw them all up as air superiority, though. While they sit there and cycle charge me. 8th generation chance. Let's do air superiority. A little bit better. Yeah, let's see. Push. Fall of Paris, which is not good for me. I don't know. I've never had India on my side. If India joins me, then it won't be that bad. The problem is, especially as Russia, you're only allowed 265 divisions, right? So at some point, the German and their allies will they'll outpace you in troops. So, let's do mountain probably. We'll actually do blitz. We'll better breakthrough. Housing program, we got 7% war support, which is pretty nice. It's useful. Let's do some up north, do infrastructure. Just destroyed some there. Let's expand the logistics core. Now we're starting to break through the Japanese. Slowly but surely. If the Japanese decide to white peace, which they sometimes choose to, I think it depends on if you take Korea or not. And no, they should not be able to attack from a country not at war with. Well, there's 7 divisions right there. Oh yeah, that's an encirclement right there. No. Let's see. You have between 50 and 106 divisions left. Really, what's going to be the problem is I don't have a navy to contest any of the area, unless I get paratroopers, which I'm thinking about. Even then, my army, if it got onto the mainland, say we landed here, we'd have to force troops somewhere. Socialist Republic of Italy fell. Oh yeah, we're just outpacing the supply hubs right now. Don't let them escape Busan. Turkestan Republic's now all cored. Beautiful. I know we've lost quite a few troops in this fight. More than I would have liked. Let's actually start to bring that down. Considering my war score quite a bit. Oh yeah, close this pocket. Better depth charge. I think this is most of Japan's army right here. Okay. Declare war. And aggressively attack Mongolia. Albania wants to join. I'm okay with that. Come on, Albania. If we take Busan, we've got all of these captured. We didn't even have to take Busan. Oh. Oh, that's delicious. Hold on. That's delicious. How many was that? Oh, I didn't do it as one big one? Okay. 55,000, 93,000. That was a lot. 1.2 million losses. Let's see, production, transport planes. I think you have something to do with transport planes. Let's see. I'll take you guys. Should I puppet the Fang Tang government? Better medium tanks, which we're not building. Do like a fallback line here in Korea. And Bukhara. Sweet. I do have an additional navy. Let's see. One battleship and a couple of submarines. Don't think that this is gonna do us enough. You're the Baltic Fleet. Merge you all. You all merge with him. Under him. You all will be under him. And you all can be under this gentleman here. Now, production-wise, I do want to start looking at building an improved light ship. And the Commune of France fell. Construction-wise, I want air bases improved here. If we knock out Japan this early, be huge. But cruisers. Let me look at my research. Yeah, I want to finish those depth charges before we start building better planes. I'm looking to invade here again. Resistance to occupation. Do not care. We will diversify our special forces because I want to get there goes Mongolia. Submit demands confirm. You all march back. Congress of Lion. So Germany pretty much talks to France, the French Republic, and goes, "Here you go. Here's all your land back. We don't want to deal with this," and it makes them a little bit stronger. So, not great for me at least. Still very winnable. I could port strike. So really, I need to move you all here. Oh, what in the world? Down here. Yeah, now it's a break or make moment. I refuse to give this all up. We don't want to be here. Switch you over to interception because there's a lot of their fighters there. Move you all up. A lot of military factories. Let's see. What do we want? Probably need more of those. Can only make them one a week. Research-wise, we're about to finish with that improved medium bomber. Then we will switch it up. Let's see. We'll actually put number 1. You can go and fight their airplanes. Their planes are not good at all. So, kind of helpful for us. We do need what? More convoys? Yeah, we need a lot more convoys. No. No. Yes. Improved tanks. Actually, I lied. Not improved tanks yet. We already have paratroopers on it. Okay. So improved tanks it is. What I need to do... Division... Create empty... Let's do the airborne. We'll call them paratrooper divisions. They're going to be super bare bone. Like, I'm not looking for greatness. I'm looking for you all to jump in and die. Might give them something like that. Train 11 of those. Cuba joined the Reichspakt. Let's start building some more naval dockyards. Be important in the future. Infrastructural improvements. Meh. Let's see. Fate of Mongolia. Let's liberate a loyal Mongolia. So we do lose the Mad Baron. Which he is a good general, so it does kind of suck to lose him. He's a cavalry commander. That's okay, because at some point he'll be alright. Do they get to... Oh, they don't. I was hoping they'd get to go and move over to Russian friendship, but they don't. That's okay. Special forces, paratroopers... Enemies, divisions, of state we paired up have their organization reduced. That's fine. And then we got airborne light armor. Rubber from the Princely Federation. Just continue to buy it from them. Triumph of the French Exiles. Start getting some airplanes here. Actually, you. New tactical. Huh? Want you tactical bombers to do everything. You fighter wings. We are winning the air war over here. I don't remember how many transports it takes to actually get an air drop going. Shame on me, I should have probably figured that out beforehand. Who can I get it from? Germany? Liberia? Sure. Terrestrial dreadnoughts. Let's do protectors in the motherland, and then we'll actually rotate back and start doing more of our Air Force parts. Italy. Not done a new federation yet. Haven't done anything over here yet. They're all focusing right here. The fading sun. Okay. If Japan controls no states in the mainland China, they get asked to white peace. How long will it take for these guys to train up? I don't have to have them fully trained. We can actually force them out now. Send them over here under maybe Manstein? Has to be someone better than Manstein. No, he's the only commando I've got. Do paradropper or paratrooper paradroppers. Well, if you start training up. Upgrade. Production wise. Yes. Rubber. Insulindia. I can't use. I gotta buy it from Germany, which is disgusting. Militaristic propaganda. I wish we could have done the Russian friendship, but spiritual administration of the Muslims of Central Asia. After the annex of Central Asia, we've got many new Muslim citizens who were ruled before by the local obscurant priests and preachers. It's obvious that we have to do something with our legacy and turn our new citizens into loyal and peaceful members of the Russian society. Now we have two propositions. We can establish a special spiritual administration of the Muslims of Central Asia, or given additional powers to the Orenburg Muslim Spiritual Assembly, which is controlled by loyal Tartars and Bashkirs. Well, might as well give it to the loyal, the Orenburg Assembly. Yeah. Military theorist. And I do need to jump up to at least limited conscript. I didn't realize I was still on volunteer. Shame on me. My Air Force is going crazy. Let's see. Oh, we lost one there. We're destroying their Air Force quite well. And we lost one. Let's see. Oh yeah, for some reason you delete you all production wise. I don't know why the first thing it goes to is light machine guns. Extra fuel tanks, air-to-air radar, and this is fine. It should give us a lot more range. Also, while we were building a bunch of synthetic refineries, depth charge mortars, Translate ships, adjectives, save. Good. And if needs be, we could always airdrop right here. I don't think Japan has very many troops left, right? 35 to 76. Might be more than my paratroopers could handle. Oh, hello. Oh, that's why I couldn't tell who was who. Alright. Kind of curious if they're going to move more troops there. If they do, that would work out for me. And let's start doing the rearmament program. That's what I'm hoping to see. Should I make a better winter specialist? I know we're going to be fighting through mountains, so I don't think so. We're just going to let them start piling troops in here. Construction wise, airbase. Let's get you up to a level 8. Advanced cruisers, better anti-air. This is an old trick. Allow them to open up a pocket like this, and then they'll just start flushing troops in because I think they'll be able to like hold it or handle it. And then just turn around and wipe them out. Do the northern part, industrial. More slots is fine. I do need to save up some political power though, so I can jump up to a better mobilization. Italy was annexed. Ooh, some aluminium. Well, the Kingdom of Montenegro should be okay. I would have thunk I would have been out of... should I actually... I kind of want my field marshal just in charge, just to sit there. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. The Fading Sun's in 60 days. Well, it says they've got a lot of fighters. Oh, are they up here? No? Pretty well holding them down. I want you all to not air supply. I don't know what they have to sit here. I wonder if they just have to sit. Hold. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie, I've never used paratroopers before, so I shouldn't say I don't know how they work. It says 11 divisions will fit there. Split in half. 11th, 10th, and 9th can go here. 8th, 7th, and 6th can go here. 5th and 4th can go here. How much troops does that leave him? 30 to 90. I have a feeling it's closer to the lower part of that. I've been wrong before. You all are fighting on the mainland. And losing right now. Let's do air superiority. Except for you, let's do interception. The fall of London. Very worrisome. Britain fell to Germany. So this is my thought, my plans, right? We'll knock out Asia. Then we'll move over. Hopefully get the princely federations and then go fight the Germans with Asia that way. I don't know. Maybe it won't work. Maybe it will work. Who knows? But right now this is going to be the end. Oh, wait, hold on. Maple shot down by Shogun. No. My pilot guy. But right now this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed part 3. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.